Hey everyone, Naughty Pine here, and welcome back to the channel. There's a couple things I need to do in Grand Mall Simulator. So, yeah, I figured I would do another stream today. So, I'm going to get this loaded. I don't know how long that'll take. But after the latest update, the tutorial reset, and I'm kind of stuck. Oh, that's always loud. So, this is why I'm stuck, because it says that I need to unlock another shop. And I've unlocked every shop inside here. So I'm going to attempt to unlock a shop on the outside. And we'll see what happens there. And hopefully that counts as another shop. But I don't know. I didn't even test it. So we'll see. And they had a couple of small hotfixes. Or just one hotfix that they did since I last streamed. But it had a few bug fixes in it. And one was they fixed the bug with the quest chain. I didn't have any bugs like that. My bug is that it's not even a bug. It's just I can't progress the tutorial right now, but I'll try. They also fixed contract payments. I guess some people were being double charged when they did that. And they fixed some NPCs not entering the furniture store, and that should be fixed as well. So anyway. Full patch notes and whatnot. They're always on Discord and Steam, so you can check it out. So here we go. I'm going to unlock this shop here and see what happens. Let's see. So this is right across from me, and I don't know what I want to do here. I don't know. Maybe we'll do musical instruments. Sure. That's $1 million. Whew, hold on a second. That's pretty expensive. I mean, I got the money. I got the money, don't get me wrong. What was this one? That's $2 million. Oh, that's 1.5 mil, 1.2 mil. We'll do some, I'd like to put like a coffee shop across from me. That'd be nice. But, yeah, okay, we'll do the musical instruments. It's $1 million. Sure, we'll buy that shop. Alright. And, no. No, it did not. I thought for sure, like this would count as unlocking another shop, but it didn't. Oh, look at those drums. That is pretty sparkly. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, well, that's a little disappointing. I was kind of hoping that would count, but no, it didn't. So. Anyway, this doesn't really need any decorations at all. I guess a couple of lights, and I think it'll be good to go. So I should do that. Oh, I'm going to have to... yeah, decor? Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's go lighting. And I don't even know what kind of lights to put in here. I want something that's maybe a little funkier for the music shop. Maybe like some colored lights, but I don't think these are very bright. Yeah, they're not, if I put it up here, they're not really that bright at all. But, you know what I could do is, hold on, see, it always goes right to that menu. I made 5,000 bucks already. That was quick. It's going to cost me 50 grand on taxes. And I should have waited till after midnight. Oh, that's alright. Let's see. Let's put in some lighting then. Maybe I'll put these round ones, and then I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't even know how many I really want to put in here. Let's do one. Let's do like maybe 6 of them. Maybe 6 will work. I don't know. Right about there, I guess. Another one there. I try to line them up, you know, as best I can, but you know, it's not going to be perfect. There's no grids, so you just have to kind of eyeball it. There we go. That's good enough there. And hold on, let's go to those colored lights now, and just to, I don't know if these are really going to, nah, they're not really going to add anything, are they? They're just, I mean, I can put them lower, but then they're not really, they don't really sit against the wall nice. Anyway, no, I won't put one of those. But, you know what, I think I think I'm going to drop in a couple of those stars, because those are kind of neat. So let's do that. Yeah, there we go. Put one there. I don't know. Put one over here, I guess. Ah, there we go. Yeah, it's a nice shop. But sadly, no, it did not. It did not change my quest status. So, yeah. Yeah. How much did I make so far? 17,000. Well, at least the taxes are almost going to pay for themselves right now, and I'm going to go check those taxes and see if they're available now. That's something I've been forgetting to pay, so I don't know if I got a backlog of them. I got a couple $100 grand, 300, almost 300,000. So we'll see. Taxes, 47,000. So, no, it did not charge taxes on these yet. So there we go. That's good. I'll just pay all those, and there we go. And I probably could cash out, actually. It is. It's 1 in the morning, and I still have customers leaving the mall. That is crazy. And also, you know what? Let's just check on how the old furniture store was doing. Floors, the furniture store has done 73,900. So that is pretty nice. So let's go to the bank, and there we go. I got 583,000 for the day. That Quantilex Tech is killing it. There's the furniture store. Some good money here. The Zinquonics Innovations also doing really well. Got 400K in interest. My interest is almost more than all my shops combined. That is crazy. And the outside shops, that car place does really well. So yeah, we'll cash this out. We'll just cash them all out. And there we go. I got a bunch of money now. And let's see. I should put, let's put maybe, let's go $610,000 with deposit in there. 14 million. That'll give me a 420K interest the next day. So it just keeps getting better. Tons of money though. Tons. Nothing really to spend it on here. Well, you know, the good thing is there will be some shops like down here. There's going to be something, right? Hopefully there's a shop down there, because I mean, I eventually, unless they fix it, you know, they need a little hot fix or something, because the tutorial did start over, and for someone who's unlocked every shop inside here, they're kind of stuck. So I mean, hopefully there's a hot fix that fixes that. Unlock another shop if you don't have any, if you've already unlocked them all. I mean, obviously you've already did that step. And if we go look on the map, I'm gonna have to order some stuff soon. It's 250. I'll have to check what I need. But if I go to my floors, let's see. Is there something over here, possibly? Or is that my office? No, wait. No, that was... Hold on. No, I don't think there's anything else over there. So that's the room. That's their break room. I'm just looking on the little floor map just to see if there is something. Another space on one of these floors, you know, but... okay, so up here there's an empty spot. And here, this is full. Let's check, let's come up here and let's go in the back here and see what's going on the second floor. Just out of curiosity. And, you know, it's possible maybe they'll have something. Hold on, back here. Yes. Okay, so coming soon. They're going to have something in here, too. So eventually they're going to have another shop for me that I can open. So I will eventually be able to clear that just, you know, without any issues. But again, I mean, that did pop up again. So it's just going to have to stay there on the screen. But yeah, let's look at... I really need to clean this place up, I think. Wait, maybe not. Maybe it's okay. So I could eyeball it, but I mean, everything's looking really good right now. Because I did some huge orders. Which, if you get 100 boxes ordered here, make sure you got like 10 guys. They're all in there, just chilling. But you definitely probably want 10 guys if you have consecutive orders coming in, just so they can clear that floor quick enough, because it can be a little bit slow. So I'm just going to have a little look here and maybe see what I need. I'll go to materials here. Let's just check these guys. So they do clothes and food. Let's see if I need any clothes or food. I won't be able to order everything though, which is a bit of an issue. I can only order like five products per day. So that's just the way it goes for now. So I'll have a look at what I really need. Things are looking pretty good. The cafe, I think I'm fine. And in fact, let me just look. I don't know if I have 2 shelves for the cafe or if it's just 1 right now. Cafe's just cafe. Oh, hold on. Well, the cafe is 2 shelves. You know what? I might load that up just because I can. So yeah, I'll bring that up to 108 or thereabouts. So yeah, let's go to the storage again. So I definitely need cafe. So I'll do that one. Let's see who does cafe stuff. No. Ryan, maybe you do. Yes, you do. All right. We'll pick a time slot here of 10 in the morning. And, I wish I had some info about how many boxes I actually had here. So let's actually go to my storage again. And so I need, what was it per shelf? 54. So let's just get let's get 70. We'll get 70 cafe boxes. So Ryan cafe here, we'll get, yeah, we'll do 70 boxes. There we go. It's going to be 15 grand. Yeah, no problem. We'll do that one. And then let's see. A lot of other things are not too bad. Shoes. I better get some shoes. Shoes and books for sure. Some toys. Yeah. So let's see. Maybe I'll get 45 shoes and 38 books. What was that? That was 38 books, I think. And shoes. Shoes. We'll get this time slot. We'll do 45 of those. There we go. And I got a couple of slots left. So let's see. I got shoes. I got books. Furniture's good. I got the cafe stuff. Ooh, I should get toys. I didn't get toys yet. So yeah, we'll get 44 of those. I could even do more. They're gonna sell, but that's all right. We'll get 44. 44 toys. That was a guess. I didn't know who it was, so it was just a good guess. This time slot, 44. Yes. All right. So there we go. We'll sign that one. And I do have 1 spot left. So let's see here. Yeah. Did I do books? I did 38 books already, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Well, I guess, I don't know. Maybe food. We'll get some food. So we'll get 20 boxes of food for the end of the day. 20. You know what? Let's do 25 at the end of the day. Materials. Who was food? Food. We'll do, it'll be 1,800, and we'll do 25 boxes for the end of the day. There we go. And we'll see how that goes. I've got, that's it, though. I mean, that's all I can do. Which, I think the, if it's one, you know what? If it was one supplier, like this guy, right? If he offers 2 from this one supplier, I would like to be able to get some of these and some of these not surpassing 100 boxes. Because if it's the same supplier, I should be able to get both of these items in one time slot. Because I don't think you can right now. So, yeah, that's the way it goes. Anyway, it is 8 in the morning. And, I don't know. Hold on. There's, these outside shops. I can't even really... There's nothing you can do with them. They are just very passive, right? So, when I go to the bank, I can see them here. But they are very passive. So, same as the vending machines and those little retail outlets. So there's nothing you can do aside from you get them, and they're just passive like this. So when I decorate the retail outlets that are outside, those outside shops, that's just for my own aesthetics, and that's it, because there's no reviews or anything. It's just a shop, and you get a ton of passive income from it, which is, they're expensive, you know, very, very expensive. But it doesn't matter, because, I mean, I've been saving up a lot of money for a long time. Anyway, so none of these shops got any money yet, but these are always going to be collecting money, it seems. But when the mall opens is when all these they'll start going. And the mall is probably open now. Let's just go to the floors for a second, because I'm curious. I increased my price here. And it is still a 5 out of 5. Yeah, for sure. It's almost max level here too. And I go just under half when it says max 540. I'll just say like 500 divided by 2. I put 250 here for my ticket price. They are still happy about it. It's half of the max. So that's how you can just kind of remember for the best prices, half the max. And yeah, so all my reviews are they're really positive here. And same as if I go back here and go to the Flint Fitness, it's also a 5.0 out of 5. And again, it's half the max, just under, and it's getting up there as well for almost a max level shop. And yeah, everyone's pretty happy here. My other stores, not so much. Like if I go to let's go to the Quantilix Tech, because this is a good shop. This is really good. It still sits at a 4.0 out of 5 for some reason. This guy's saying, you know, the shelves look too empty for a proper store. I don't know if they got empty and he was mad. Maybe one of the shelves. I have multiple shelves of each item, but if one of those shelves is empty, maybe they might consider that to be empty, even though there's another shelf with the same product. I'm not really sure. Same thing with this guy. Yeah, so I got like 3 red ones, right? Everyone else is saying, you know, the shelves are neatly stocked, you know, and everything's in its place. So it's a little bit, I don't know, these guys, I don't know what's going on there. And I think they're mostly probably like that. But let's check out the furniture store, because that is my newest, actually. That's a 4.0 out of 5. Yeah, this guy says the same thing. And that's just one of those things, you know, I have no idea if something ran out. One thing I find interesting right at the moment is the balance here. I've just been looking at this, and it looks interesting, because today's stats, 14 customers, 25 items bought, and my balance shows 0, and that's interesting. Hold on, let's just back over for a second here. I've got a delivery apparently that I need to sign for. Whoops. Here I was. This is the big one too. Here I was just rambling away, and I need a bigger ding. Like, I need something, man, that flashes on my screen. Because when I'm in, like, the PC, like in my office, I don't see what the heck is going on anywhere else. So, yeah, that's fine though. I'll be a little bit behind, but my other orders are smaller, so they got lots of time to clean this mess up. It was quite a few boxes. Not max, but I mean, it was quite a few. But anyway, they're going to clean that up. And let's go back to the office computer for a second, because I'm just curious. Is it because I had it open, and maybe if I reopen it, it'll show better? There we go, 56,000. So it doesn't update while this is open. So if I go back in here now, and I go here, now it's got money in there. Okay. So it just wasn't updating while it was open. Now, I got another delivery there, and you'll see, like, it gives me that little truck on the bottom, but I didn't hear, if I got this open, I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing that indicates that a delivery arrived. So, down in the corner there, I got that little truck flashing, but there was no audio, like little beep beep, just something to tell me. That would be nice. But I'll be able to sign for this in a second. I just need this whole floor area to be cleaned up. Buddy's just waiting there. And there we go. These guys got it. So that's what I mean. If you didn't have 10 guys here just to go away real quick, you could get overwhelmed if you order a whole bunch of boxes. Like I ordered a bunch of these. But the rest of the shelves are pretty good. So we'll accept this order. And there we go. There's far less here, so they'll have that cleaned up in a jiff. Hey man, I mean, yeah, you can exit from here, but I don't think you should. Yeah, these guys, they like to come in here sometime. I mean, yeah, sure, it's interesting to see the warehouse, you know, when you're shopping, see what's in there. He's gonna teleport out of here though. He's gonna come over here. There's a portal. Oh, there he goes. And he's gone. Yeah, just like that. Alright, well, there's going to be another truck showing up shortly. And, yeah, I mean, I could open up more outside shops, but I don't really want to right now. One thing I was considering was in here, this is well. Like, this runs well. These all stay stocked up. But, you know, since the first day I opened, these are the racks, and I never ever felt the need to make any adjustments. I don't know, what are you doing in the corner there, bud? You got some electronics, eh? Yeah, you're in the wrong shop, bud. I mean, there's nothing even. Hold on, is he trying to get to the break room, or like, I don't know? He's in the corner right here. I don't know how long he's gonna. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Anyway, I got another delivery. As I was saying, these are the basic racks that I started the game with. Let's just go sign for this. We'll get this one happening. All right, there we go. Got some shoes. All right. Where are my guys? Oh, there they are. There they are. Hey, when they pick these up, see, they become kind of blank boxes. So that's interesting. Yeah, so I guess all there is to do is to make more money now, which I don't really need to. But yeah. And I'm not sure how many products overall they plan on introducing to the game, but I still have a lot of room in here. And even with the things that have shifted around, like this this door here is new, and they moved this area, which every time they kind of do something like that, it does mess things up a little bit. So if you have anything in any of these areas that are modified, you can become kind of stuck that way. Thankfully, this one didn't have any effect. Although I keep mentioning that over and over because I have the shelf in here. What are you doing? My God, you can't stand on the product like that. I got the shelf that's stuck in here for eternity, unless, you know, maybe the devs kind of pick up on it and be like, hey, you know, that shouldn't be there. Please give me a way to remove it. I would really appreciate it. That way I can make this look a little bit nicer. But yeah, so let's go back to this clothing shop. Yeah, now if I go in here and open up the store here, and you know, this first white jumper, for example, right? So this is the rack, and it holds 15. You know, then you got a couple others here. I don't know why I would ever want to spend double the money on a rack that holds less. I have no idea. Anyway, same thing here. I don't see the benefit of this for that kind of price. Maybe it's got a smaller footprint than that, so maybe that's a benefit. But anyway, then you got this one here, and then of course you got these wall hangers. Now these wall hangers, they hold 38, so that is definitely something. And then you got a bigger one here, and this one requires level 13, and it holds. You can see in the back there, it holds 42 items. So I mean, that's something that I would kind of like to do, but and there's tons of room. Like, what? I don't even have any pictures on the wall. What's happening here? That is very strange. Okay. I just got a few plants in a water cooler. That is odd, because I always put pictures up on the wall. My other clothing shop here. Yeah. Every one of my shops, I put stuff on the walls as part of the decorations. So that actually makes me wonder if this shop is adjusted, and some of my pictures are inside the wall. I have no idea. I do have another truck I should be signing for right about now. Let's go. It's weird that you can't like sign with the guy. You got to sign at the truck. I should be able to go right up to the guy there and do it. There we go. I got to really pay attention to that little truck icon down there. All right, so my last order, I did food in the amount of was it? I think I did 25. I think I needed 20 to stock fully, and then I just figured I'd do 25. But let's just see out of curiosity now. That next truck's going to be here in 15 in-game minutes, which is like 15 seconds. If I go to my storage and look at my food, I mean, yeah, I got room for like, I don't know, like 23 plus 8. So like 31 boxes. And I ordered, look, another one just went. I ordered 25, so I had room to even order more boxes, but you know, whatever. You can never get your stock like filled all completely, because it would be really hard to gauge how many are going to sell throughout the day. So for those that want to stock up fully, you might have to do a lot of manual box moving. Anyway, let's go sign this one. That's the last order for the day, and there we go. These guys will put that away in a second, or maybe not. Oh, wait, there they go. I don't know what you're doing. There you go. All right, took him a second. There we go. He's all right. So I'm gonna need electronics. That's why it's also a good idea to have, like, in my opinion, to have massive stock here, because I won't have to order cafe for a long time. You know, stuff that goes slower. You know, probably the books or the furniture, maybe. You know, stuff like that. I can stagger everything, so I don't need to order anything here every single day. And that's kind of, I think, where a player would be comfortable the most, because since you cannot order all products in a single day. So just something to think about when you're stocking up, although the warehouse is actually pretty huge, and you can put a lot of shelves in here. I've actually even spaced them out. You know, I could have shoved these further back. Actually, those ones will be shoved further back. These ones are shoved back, like right against there. And yeah, eventually I'd like to move these ones. So I'll probably, the only way I can really do that, well, it would be a lot of manual labor, and I'll probably do that off screen, because I'm gonna have to put another shelf and then designate the shelf as none, take them all down, let these guys restock it up over here, and then push that shelf back, do the same thing again, get that back on this shelf. I mean, it's a process, so definitely something I'll probably just mess around with while no one's watching. These ones here are all fine, because I put these ones in fairly fresh, same as these, and I left good walking space in between. and that was more for me. I don't think my employees need a very wide area to walk through, but I kind of have it set up so that I can do like another row here, and they should be not too bad. Those will be pushed back, and then I can have rows coming all the way down here. So I can put 2 more here without interfering with that. 2 more here would look nice. Here I can actually put 2 plus another 2 more. I don't know how far that'll come, and it still won't interfere with this area. So that's 2. That'd be 6, and then you know, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if you removed these, well, I can put 10 more. What's here now? I can put like 10 more shelves in, which is 5 additional products at 2 shelves each. And I even have space over here now, so I mean, I could put another. I don't know how far 2 shelves comes out. About 2.5 tiles. So there's a half, 2. They would come out to about here, so I can do, you know, another 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can do like 7 more products at 2 shelves each. I don't know how many they're going to add, but I firmly believe there's going to be more products because there's going to be some more shops coming. And hopefully things won't get too clustered in here in case there's more than 7 additional products. But look at this, ladies. No. I don't know why. Little pathing issue right there, but that's all right. So what have we got? It's 9:30 at night. I still have a mall full of customers. They're still coming in too. I'm not sure how late they keep coming in. That was maybe the last. Oh, hold on. No, look at this. So 15 minutes left. Maybe they keep spawning until like 10. Maybe 10 at night. Who knows? But they're still coming in here. But that's good. I mean, the more they keep coming in, the more customers I have. Well, I wonder. I'm going to check this one. That's my Trailova clothing. I'm just wondering if there's any complaints about the decor. If there is, I may throw a couple of pictures in there. Just to see what they're saying. Not enough items on the shelves. Well, that is interesting. That is interesting. Wow, a lot of people are saying the shelves are empty. So it's a 3.8. I don't understand why people are saying that. Because it is a very close shop. My guys are running. They're running their legs off. And at no time, absolutely ever, did any of these racks become empty. Not one time. So I don't know why they're complaining. I guess they don't like the variety. I mean, I could say that maybe it is a little bit limited. But yeah, a thing I'm thinking about is putting in those wall racks. The only issue would be that I would like them, I guess, against the walls. I could put them back to back on the floor, maybe. Maybe that's a thing I could do. But then there would be all this empty space in the middle. So, I mean, I guess it would be possible that I could do the wall racks. I wouldn't be able to fit them all. You know what? How many's in here? How many? Let's just go to here. I can do count real quick. So we got 9 items. So I could probably fit maybe 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could maybe fit 9. I could probably fit them all in here. But, I mean, I would completely surround the walls, and then the whole middle would be kind of bare. And I think these look nice. So I could do a mixture. I could do the bigger shelves and have this like really stocked up, even though it's completely unnecessary, but I could have this really stocked up and then have these round racks in the middle. Or another thing I could consider is you know, this one here, let's just, I'm not going to place it, but I mean, its footprint is about the same, but I don't know. I mean, yeah, you could probably place a lot more of these than the round racks, but I like to keep it so everything's kind of spaced out, you know? But yeah, and it looks like it has a front, because it's got, well, the arrow disappeared now, that's weird. But it had a front, so, you know, you place it against the wall this way, or something if you wanted to. But ideally, I would like to jump right up into, you know, this one here once I hit 13. Let's see what level I am in this shop. But, I mean, I could do one of these. And, oh, man, yeah. They are big, but, let's just see. Alright. If I put that, yeah, I could fit one there, and then another one there, and then, oh, I lost it. It's jumping around because I've got clothing racks in the way. So I can put one there, and then roughly one there, and then I think I might be able to do 3, but I would have to like rethink some of my decor for sure. Yeah, and I don't know if I'd actually even like the look of it, to be honest. But this one here as well, and it has 11. I would need 11 of those shelves. However, like I said, I mean, I could do back to back, right? And that would also work. But I like these types of clothing racks because it just looks more authentic for a clothing store. And other places too. Some places don't have an option. So if I go here, for example, and I go here, let's say like plums, right? I could do this rack or I can do this rack. So where the bigger rack was available. Oh wait, I didn't do that here, did I? Oh no, I didn't. I did all of the same racks. Okay, so the other one. Wait. Oh, okay. Where's my other one? This one here. I could have swore I had some different racks, but maybe not. Let's see what's offered here. That's just one rack. Yeah, that's unfortunate. What is this? The water. These jugs of water. Let's go check that out. Water. Where? There you are, water. So it has one rack available, right? And that is it. And only 6 fit on there. And I would like to have, like, you know, something that holds a little more options there. So let's just go back here because this store needs a whole redesign. But I honestly don't even want to touch it anymore, just because of that rack stuck in there. But yeah, if I look at these, I got this bigger shelf, and I don't know how big this is. So let's say, like this one here is what I have there now. So you can see that it's the footprint it needs is about 3 tiles. Or that's what. Well, it doesn't really need 3 tiles because you can butt it right up against the other one, real close, just like that. But let's say 2.5 tiles. All right. And you know, less than a tile thick. So let's see that other one, which holds double the amount. I'm putting 2 of every item here, right? So I would only need to have this one here. Oh, look at that! So it's 2 3/4, and it's still, the thickness is about the same. So I could replace everything in here with this shelf here. And just like redo the store with these. But, well, you know, like I'm saying, can I fit? They see I can even fit it in there. Until I can remove that shelf there, I don't really want to mess with this because that just looks, I don't know, it bugs me. If there was another way to remove those, I looked at the save to see if I could like edit the shelf out of there, but the save is a little bit encoded. So I don't want to mess with it. But if you can do it from, you can't do it from here. But I keep saying, I keep mentioning, in case the devs are listening, that if you come back to your computer here, right, I can open this up, go to my floors, you know, I can go here, and if I could see these shelves, if there was a way, look at, there is no, I don't know what you guys are doing, but I was just in there, and I'm telling you, nothing was out. Nothing was empty, so stop complaining. If there was a way that you could remove a shelf from here, and like, I don't know, like maybe, no, see, there's no way to do it. But if there was a way to remove a shelf from here, that would be so easy, because I can't select it, and if it's stuck on the wall, I want to get rid of it. But anyway, what I did want to look at was my clothing. Let's check this one out, see what level I'm at. I am almost at level 13. So that means I almost have that final shelf unlocked. So, yeah, that makes me kind of want to consider doing those bigger shelves. Maybe see what kind of design I can come up with. But then you're not going to see this nice brick wall in behind. I mean, you'll still see a bit of it, maybe. But we'll see. I was thinking I can just go all around and then have these racks actually in the middle as well and just kind of double up and everything. Just for aesthetics, because I don't need more inventory in here because it's pretty smooth anyway. And the electronics, this one here is it's interesting because see her desk right here, her counter. You can get something like that for your products, but the thing is, it holds less. It costs double, and it holds less than these ones. So I mean, I'm just going to use these ones because I get 2 extra items on there, so I can really stock up on everything quite a bit. And they look pretty funky too when you step about 15 feet away. But you can really load up stock in these stores, you know, with these shelves that don't look quite as nice. But, I mean, nobody's complaining about it. So, it'd be nice to have a different style here as well. Like, if I can get a double-decker table, then that'd be nice, you know. But you go to any of these... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I didn't notice this before. Oh, so here's the basic one. This holds 8. Oh, what have I been doing? So we have this, which holds 8. I mean, it's... How many do I have 3 tables of everything else, yeah? So I have 9. One of these will hold 8. I can put 2 of these where one of those goes, or where 3 of those go. What's in my way here? What am I hitting? What the heck? Huh. Well, that's interesting. I was walking into a painting. Wow, this store was extremely expanded. I did not notice that before. Well, anyway, let's have a look at these other ones. So this holds 8. Let's go back. Let's try this again. We have this one, which also holds 8. Oh, look at that. That is nice. Alright. Well, just a second. This one holds 10. Oh, I don't like that, though. It doesn't look very nice, in my opinion. It just looks kind of like, ah. But let's keep looking. It's almost 7 in the morning. Hold on. What happened to the night? Wow, that went by super fast. Let's get an order in. My first order can be for 10. So, okay. Storage. Let's see what I need. I need some clothes. Let's do 47 boxes of clothes. Yeah, for 10. We'll do 47. There we go. Okay, storage. Alright, food seems good. I should do... everything else is pretty good. So, anyway, yeah, let's concentrate on these. Electronics, let's get like, I don't know, I'll get 30 boxes or so, because I got that overflow. So, Yeah, let's get like 30 boxes of electronics. I don't know who electronic. No, I don't know. Who's electronics? I don't know. Oh yeah, it's gonna be the last one I click. Here we go. Electronics. Yeah, let's do like 30 boxes for noon. There we go. Okay. And let's go here. Check this out. Excuse me. Headwears. Let's do 29, I guess. We'll do 29. 29 hats. So, yeah, well, who's got hats? Who's got hats? Not you. Who else? Hats, there we go. We'll do 29 boxes for 2 o'clock. There we go. And we'll check this out again. Toys are good. I mean, I'm pretty good for everything else. I mean, I can get some, I don't know. I might as well get some furniture or something right at the end, I guess. So, let's see. We'll do 20. We'll do 20 boxes of furniture because I'm sure I'll need a couple throughout the day. So, yeah, let's do, who's got furniture? Furniture. All right, there we go. We'll do 20. Oh, I still got a couple of slots left. Hold on. We'll do that one. Okay. Okay, I got one more slot left for stuff. So, yeah. I guess we'll do food. We'll do 15 boxes of food. How about that? So, yeah, let's go. We'll do food. 15 boxes for 6 o'clock. There we go. I got orders placed, and the first one will be showing up shortly. Yeah, so let's run back here. I was looking at my shoes over here, so let's have a look because I didn't finish looking at the shelf types here. So this one gives 16. Now this one, let's look at this one. This looks like this one, but it's a double-decker. It holds 8, which, yeah. So it is basically, it's a little bit wider. So it takes up like 2 full tiles instead of looks like 1.5. But it's basically a double-decker shelf of that, which I can go. I got so much space back here that it's crazy. But I mean, why would I want that when I can get this one that holds 16, and it's even a nice-looking shelf? So I mean, yeah, this one holds 16. So I can do like, it's about. The width is about the same, or the depth is about the same. So I could do like 2 of these and have 32 of each instead of 9 with 3 of those. So yeah, this is going to need a makeover. I find this interesting that I have nice brick along here. Then I got a big chunk that extrudes right here. That is probably just, I got a delivery. That is part of the just the walls. And I'm afraid to put anything close to the walls now because if they make any changes that moves the walls around, then that could cause things to become inside the wall and run into a bit of an issue. So that I'm a little bit worried, but I'm also curious, like, what happened here? I think the only way to know, to kind of get an idea, is to look at the map, the mall map on my PC over here. The floors. So this footwear store, I don't know what happened here. This footwear store it's pushed back. So it's much bigger than it was. Does that mean Frulora is also pushed back? And is this also, like, I don't think this ever changed. But I don't know. The Frulora market should be larger down. If it's in line, I'm just guessing, but I don't think it is. Like, no, it is not. It is not. So this one was pushed back, and yeah. So I guess I'll put up a painting, but again, I'm really worried about putting things against the wall. Well, pretty big changes are still coming into the game that might might move things around, you know? So, now, there we go. Okay. Let's place that there. And, there we go. And, get rid of that one. There we go. Now people can walk through there, especially me. So, okay, so I got a paint in there, and I don't know where you're going, but the exit is the other way, ma'am. So I got a ton of room here now. And I could probably do with some extra lighting, actually, now that this place is huge. So, hold on, what time is it? I got a delivery. I need an audio alert. At least it's he's only been waiting for about 20 minutes, so that's not too bad. There we go, sir. I'll take that one. It's a smaller order, but yeah, there we go. We'll get those all stocked up. And yeah, what was I doing? Lighting. I gotta get some more lighting in the store over here, and I should peek at the other stores just to see if there was any changes like that too, because they might need some more lighting or whatnot. All right, lights. It was these square ones, yeah. So I don't know. Do something like that. And I don't know. Maybe there. And one more. We'll try and I don't know. I don't know how to line this up properly, but hold on. I can do this. Slide it across. Maybe like there. Alright, so there we go. This is all lit up, and it's all ready for some more racks. So yeah, this needs a little bit of a redesign, and I can make this a lot better. And then, I don't know what's going on with this part of the wall here, but I'm curious now. Hold on. What happens if I want to put a painting or anything on that wall? It does, in fact, go on the wall. So that's a... hold on, let me look at these. That was one of the new ones, it looks like. So there was a bunch of new paintings added. That one's of a dining area or whatever. And, yeah, so a bunch of really nice stuff in here. This one's duplicated, or it was. Is it still? Yeah, it's down here again. A lot of nice pictures, so you can really mix it up and not have just the same. It only had, like, this row and I think these two when it first started. So having all these additional ones is really nice. So I'm just curious now. I'm going to just have a little peek in my other stores. Like, look how tiny that picture is. I need something bigger up there, but for now it's working. Did I only ever have 2 lights here? I think I might have had more, but again, I don't know where things move around to when adjustments are made. Let's see. This store looks to be about the same. So there might only be just that one kind of change that I didn't pick up on earlier. I got a delivery. Hold on. Yeah, let's go sign for it. Not bad. He only waited 25 minutes. And yeah, I'll have a couple more to keep an eye on. So I just want to peek up here. I don't think there's been like nothing massively changed in here. I think this did change, but I already made the adjustments in here. And let's look over here. There's so much room in here. There's a lot of room. So 1, 2, 3. I think I've already adjusted this one, but there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just counting the products. 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, 15, 16, 17, 18, 9. So is there 19 products in here? Yeah, there's 19 products in here. So yeah, I mean, I have the stock full, and I actually have tons of floor space in here. Although there was no changes to the floor space, so that's good. And yeah, this one here, same thing, no major changes. So that's good. Good to keep an eye on, though. I think this changed, but I've already made the adjustments, and I think it works pretty well. Let's just have a look. And I want to check the toy store too. So this one is the size of the one downstairs, I think. There's a quick way to find out on my map, but I can look later. I have a ton of space here as well for those bigger racks, so I should really... well, it doesn't look like the plant I usually put here. Huh. Oh, hold on. When did I put that? I don't even remember. No, I don't want that. Hold on. Let's just have a look at these. Here, hold on. This is the one I... Is that the one I usually go with? Yeah. That looks... I don't know. It just looks different. Maybe it's the lighting right there because it's so bright. Alright, I got a truck there. I'm going to have to go look at it in a minute. I find this clothing store is small. This Al-Kusi boutique, whatever. I find... I don't know. It feels small because of the number of racks that it has. So I don't think there's much I can do about the layout here. But yeah, there's so many items up here. It was hard to kind of squeeze them all in. I'm going to check the toy shop later. These shelves, I don't know if they were... Yeah, I think they were always like that. But I'm going to have to check that out later. And I'm going to check the books later as well. But for now... We'll leap down there, and we'll go sign for this stuff. Buddy's been waiting for almost an hour now. So there we go. We got the furniture. There's only one more truck coming after this. And I don't think... Let me just go check the shelves in the toy store here. And I'll check the bookstore too, because I mean, there's a few changes that I might make to some things. But... just out of curiosity, if I go here and I want to add something, yeah, see, I do, right? But that one holds 40, and then as you go up, it's so tiny, so that holds 25. That looks like it holds, I don't know, man. Does that say 25? I think it's 25, and this holds 24. So why would I ever want to use any other shelves when, I mean, I've already got this place like stock full with these shelves that all hold 40 items. So that to me is just ideal, right? No reason to change those. The books, however, I have so much floor space in here that I can put in like bigger types of shelves. So this one, for example, I have these ones hold 52. That's 31. That's 44. While they look really funky and cool, and you can have a really awesome looking shop, I can get these standard big double-sided, like you know, these big units, and they are smaller. Look at, I can push those back. They are a smaller footprint than these ones, and they hold 72. So you know what I could do is definitely have more seating areas like this. Focus on that, and these I can have like just one of each, just like I have already, but I can focus on having some seating areas and some just nice areas. Maybe I can even take a couple of lights out and make a couple like a mood area back here. It's a little bit darker. Anyway, that's just a little idea, right? And I'll check the third floor in a second. Let me just go sign for this last truck. There's not much I can do on the third floor because there we go, sign for the cinema. You can't really do too much, and I don't really want to do too much up there, but the area is already like decorated all right, and but I do have this, and I've already decorated this, you know, with the seating area. I got a couple of trees. These are really nice tables. I like those. So I have everything in here that I need. Maybe I might put another tray of water. I don't know. That's an idea. But this hasn't changed, I don't think. I mean, it might have actually. This might have went out further. I think we got a little... Well, I got a picture there, so who knows. But I think it did go out a little bit. And over here in the bakery, I probably have basically like the best kind of shelves I can have for everything. So this shelf holds It's sick. It's 6, but it looks like it says 5 of 5, but that's a 6. A 6 is 6, right? And I can see them right there anyway. But I don't think there's anything new for those. So a bagel, I got this one that holds 6, or this one holds 18. So if I go to my bagels, which are right here, I've already got the big shelves. And then if I want to do, what is this? The loaf of sourdough. If I do that one, okay, this one holds 47. And it's cheaper than this one. Figure that out. That is so weird. But anyway, that's a really nice shelf, about the same footprint, and it holds way more. So I mean, everything can use a little bit of an upgrade. I do have a seating area in here, even though this is purely decoration. People don't use that, but you know, it looks nice. I bet you the skylight's new, because I don't think I would have put lights on the glass like that. So yeah, that's something. You know what? Like, I'm kind of tempted to take those out. Maybe what I'll do. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually going to do a little bit of fine-tuning here, just for a second. This one here. Yeah, we'll kind of line it up there, but I'll put it like right beside the glass, and then here. I'm gonna have to destroy this one first, and then we'll go here, and that way I won't put the light in on the glass. So I'll kind of line it up there, and maybe right there. So there we go. We'll do that, and then let's remove these. There we go. So I still have some good lighting, but also the skylight, which is nice. So there we go. That's funny that. Look at that now. These ones I just put in, they hang down a lot further than those. See that? That's kind of up inside the ceiling a bit, and this one isn't. So that's weird. Let me just look at that again. So if I were to put in another light now, they kind of hang down a little bit further than before. So let's not remove those ones, because I kind of like it tucked up in there a little bit more. So that's interesting. But yeah, so there's really nothing I can do in that bakery. And the only thing is this, and I don't think there's really anything new in here. I mean, mats are mats, right? But just out of curiosity, if I wanted a carpet, yeah, see, there's no options for changing that up, right? So it's just decor items after that. So there's not much I can do on those. And of course the cinema is just my little my first area in here, and you can't really do anything anywhere else. I can't jump back over there because it doesn't want me to go back there, but you know, we got in here, and we got some stuff going on, but I don't think I need anything in here either. I think it's good just the way it is. So these days go by so fast. So that was already a full day. And you know what? I better go check my taxes. I'm sure I owe for at least one day. And I haven't collected money in a while. So I should probably get on that. So third floor, we got to come in soon. And second floor, we have another coming soon. And then, of course, we know there's one on the basement here. That's a coming soon. And so, just like the furniture store, we're probably going to get a couple of more stores as we go up further, which will give me other things to unlock. But also, let me look at the. Let me go to my office. Look at the map, because that will give me an idea of changes that could happen. So on this first floor, the Futura footwear, it was extended quite a bit. And then the second floor, okay, so maybe there's going to be no changes here, but we do have this large area. There's going to be another big store there. And this is already, hold on. Was there a coming soon on the third floor? No, there wasn't. It was only on the second floor then, right? Yeah, once we get to the... Hold on. Alright, I gotta look this over. So on my top floor where I have the bakery, Does it... How far back does that go? A couple of chunks. Okay, so hold on. Hold on. In behind the bakery, there's a door coming soon. But it looks like there's nothing really indicated on... Let me look at that again now. Now that I got a good idea. Okay. So this map doesn't match. That's what's throwing me off. So back here we got this hallway that comes around, this big open area, and this stuff going on back here, okay? If you stand here, you can almost see a shot all the way to the back, right? You can almost see all the way down there. If I am standing by this break room right here, where those doors would be right here, I should see a wall because the motion cinema is there. But the cinema probably ends around here because there's that little area when you come up and through here, there's a little area where I can't get to. So I'm really curious now. I kind of just need to get a mental image in my head of how far back the cinema is. So the bakery goes for those two bits there. So the bakery ends here, right? And then the it's hard to tell where that junction is. Maybe right there? No, I don't know what's going on here. But where the cinema is drawn... Oh, jeez, that scared me. Where the cinema is drawn, it seems to cut straight across and take up like a huge chunk. But apparently... apparently there's something that goes beyond, right? So if I stand here, I don't know, something looks... It says coming soon. So maybe that area, maybe that small area is just something. So if we, okay, so where the break room ends, and that goes across just this area, there's the wall there. So it's not extending. It's not going to extend anywhere. It's just going to be right where it is. So there we go. It's going to be a smaller shop. It's not going to be like the furniture place. So it's how this has the big long store. This has a big long open area. This one here, this is going to be the shop area, whatever this happens to be. So there we go. So there should be at least 3. I can't see the basement, so there's going to be more shops definitely to open up in here. But let's go collect some money. We'll go to the bank. I got almost 1.4 million here. Ooh, we got $1 million outside. Grab that. I got almost 1.4 on the inside, and 23K on my retail, my vending machines and retail outlets. And 445 is my next interest that's coming my way. But all right, let's see. Let's do 47,400. Let's throw that in there. All right, now I'll do this. Okay, so I got 15 million. What kind of cash do I have on me right now? Where's my cash? Does it not show cash on here? So, all right, I got 2.6 million. It would be nice if I go to the bank, I can actually see my cash on hand. Unless I'm not seeing it, I could be blind too. So I got 15 million in the bank. Let's just leave it at that for now. I got 450K interest coming in the next day. So look at this. I just cashed out. I'm cashing out again. All right. So let's go to taxes. I owe a bunch. Yeah, 394,000 bucks. Why? My used cars. Okay, so there's 2 days of unpaid cars and the music. Oh, everything's for 2 days. So a bit of a backlog, but it lets you go. Like it'll let you go. A couple of weeks. I don't know exactly now, but anyway, we'll pay that. Everything's all paid, and there we go. So I got 2.3 million bucks. Taxes, everything's paid. So there we go. And now would be the time to check out what I need. Now that it's 3 in the morning, I got some time where I could get these orders placed now, so I'm not going to rush to do that. And yeah, I could probably start with shoes. That's the lowest. That's what I'll probably do, is just look for the lowest numbers. So what's this? That'd be 23, like 31. I guess maybe 31 boxes of shoes. We'll get that. Is it? I think so. Who's got shoes? Who's got shoes? No. You? All right. Yeah. So we'll do you first for 10. There we go. That's placed, and we'll keep looking. All right. Everything else is like doing really well, but I mean, maybe I'll do the 80s ones next, and I mean, if it's in the 90s at that point, I'm probably fairly good. So I'll probably wait the other ones out. But anyway, so what I did shoes. We'll do clothes, and we'll get maybe, what is it, 23 boxes. So we'll get 23 of clothes. I'll get 24 clothes because that'll be later in the day. So materials, new order clothing. We'll do 24 boxes for noon. And then we'll get some food. So that'll be 22. Well, maybe get 20. We'll get 25 boxes of food. We'll do 25 because I'm kind of thinking by 2 o'clock those extra boxes will work. So we'll do that. There we go. But I mean, I'm really playing the guessing game here at this point, but I'm not adding so many that I don't think they'll go. And then we'll need some electronics, I guess, a little bit. So we'll do, I don't know, we'll do like 25 boxes. I think 25 is okay. Yeah. So who does electronics? No. It's gonna be you. Yeah. So yeah, there we go. We'll do that. 25 of those for 4 o'clock. And again, it's just something I won't really know, right? And I guess, you know what? I'm gonna leave that last slot open, just for, you know, later in the day. I can look at what I'm sitting at, and then order accordingly. I think that's a good idea. So yeah, look, I got money already outside, 68,000. And what time we got? It's almost 6 in the morning. But those shops are expensive, so you know that money coming in, it's still going to take a while. Not too long, but it'll still take a while to make that money back and actually start, you know, profiting on it. But I mean, I think once you get everything else rolling, it doesn't. That profit doesn't really matter. Oh well. Yeah, I mean, I could start working on these shoes, but I don't really want to mess around with things when it's like 6 in the morning and the store is shortly going to open. A thing like this would be as soon as you can put in some new orders in the evening. Do that, and then kind of throughout the night would be the time to start rearranging this around for sure, and kind of get it a little more updated with the bigger expansion there. And I don't think the others really don't need too much. I think it was just really that in the bookstore, because I really like the style of these, and I'm still debating. But for some reason my customers are complaining, and I'm not sure why when they come in here. So that's just the thing, I guess. I don't know if it's open yet, but I'm probably going to start having some customers on the way. Look, I got a ton of these outside buildings still that are vacant as well. Man, imagine the kind of money you can have rolling in each day if you opened up, you know, every single one of these that's on the map, and you don't have to worry about them after. You open it, and that's it. And the car ones, even though they're high in tax, they bring in pretty good money every day. And I don't know if there's an effect if I open up all car dealers. I wonder if they will each start making less money, or how that works. No idea. So that's why I decided, you know, to not go with the same car dealer, just to go with something else, like that music shop. And there's so many other places you can open up one of everything, and then probably open up two of everything, actually, because I don't know how many of those are on the map. There is no map right now, so I can't even open the map to see. But a little map of the town would be nice, so you can maybe see where everything is a little bit easier instead of running around everywhere. What do we got? It's 8 o'clock. I don't see any pedestrians anywhere yet. Not a single one. So what is going on? So maybe, oh, the mall opens at 9, doesn't it? Maybe the mall opens at 9. But yeah, I am not seeing. There's that guy over there. I feel like I'm hearing a horn off in the distance. Eventually that's going to be a thing. You're going to see some traffic driving around here as well. So the city's going to be much more alive. Probably more, like every pedestrian you see right now is on their way to the mall. So every single one is generated for that purpose. So I guess later on they're going to have probably some pedestrian traffic that are not going to the mall, that are just out here strolling. And then probably some cars driving around, maybe in circles, because this is a very closed-in little town. But you're still going to have it. It'll be a little bit more lively. And then events, and who knows what that means. Maybe maybe somebody playing music, or I don't know. There's going to be events. I don't know what those events entail. There we go. There we go. I don't know where they came from. Oh, they're exiting that building right there. Look at that. They're all coming out. So this is where they live. There we go. Well, that's pretty neat. So they all come out of there. And I've got a bunch of places available that I can buy for houses, and I think I have 2 of them. One of them I kind of got for free because the game glitched a little bit. But yeah, I think I got a couple of houses. Oh, I know where they are, to be honest. Yeah, it's one of those things, you know, that they're not on the map. Can I go in any of these? I wonder how I find my... Maybe it's here. Can I go... tab here. Properties. Here we go. My properties. I got a loft. A little studio pad in this 2-bedroom place. So here we go. Yeah. I don't know which was what here, but maybe we'll go to the loft. We'll find that one. There we are. I have a delivery that I need to tend to. We'll check out the loft in a second. I better go check out this delivery back here. Just to make sure. I said back here, but where the heck is back here? There it is. There it is. Okay, so that's accepted. And I think we should be fine. I think my guys are fast enough to take care of that. And we'll go into my pad here, just to see if this is the one I decorated or not. It could be. The buildings inside are a little bit, you know, it is what it is. Decor. You know what? You know something? I think that I can place lights. Look how low the ceiling is. That ceiling is super low. I would need something that's really right up against the ceiling. So I did not know you could do this. So let's just throw. Look at that. That is, isn't that something? All right. Well, I could put lights in here. Alright, so my place is up higher. You can see these floors are pretty thin. But I'm sure the building is pretty structurally sound. Right, a little bit higher, and one more floor up. We are, in fact, on the top floor. So, what was this? This must have been... this was the first one. What was this one called? There's only... This must be the loft, because there's only that one bedroom. Not even a bathroom, it seems. Maybe that could be the bathroom. And then let's just go back here. So that was the loft, I think. And then if we go to the 2-bedroom, yeah, it's way over there. All right. There's no super quick way to drop down, but I'm trying. Okay, there we go. I got a truck, so I'm gonna run over and take care of that. And then we'll go to the 2-bedroom. That one I think I decorated some. Let's see, I'll cut through this way. Is that quicker? Maybe. Yeah, just a touch quicker. Alright, so we'll assign this one. There we go. So on the other side, this is the 2-bedroom over here. I think I did put a few things in here just to make it a little more homey. I should also put a light in here. There we go. Just I didn't want to put it right there. I wanted to put it more like... Hold on. We'll destroy that. Put it more in the middle. Make it look nice. Alright, so there we go. Right about there. Just to add a little bit of light when you're coming in here. So it's not a dungeon. I don't know if I'll bother putting one on every floor, but am I up here? Where am I? I lost my my little... Oh, there it is. So I'm not on the top floor here. I'm on almost the top floor. Got the little 2-bedroom right here. And there we go. So yes, I got a room here with a glass door. The glass door appears to be the bathroom, because you want to make sure you can see if anyone's in there or not. For sure. Yeah, we have a bedroom here, which is unused. Not the greatest view. Just saying. So yeah, I got my living room here. You know, everything's all kind of cozy. You know, this is also a terrible view. Terrible view. Out here is where it's at. I can see my mall from here. That's pretty cool. And then, of course, we have a really nice fancy bedroom here. And another nice view here that I can keep an eye on things. So, yeah. And then, of course, there is... I'm gonna bolt here because I got a delivery en route. That's dangerous. They got no railing there. You can just walk right on down. Actually, there's no railings on any of them. Aha. Safe. Alright, my delivery's there. I'll run. Oh, there it is. Look at that. That is quick and easy. There we go. Now, I only have one delivery left. So, I'm going to check out the studio, just to show everyone. The little studio pad I got. But first, I just want to peek here because, look, I have a schedule here. I got electronics coming worth 25 boxes. Now, what time is it? It's coming at 1600. So, hold on. I can go to my storage here. I can get, like, I can get 25. Is that what did I order for? What did I order for it? Where am I? I ordered 25. All right, that's good enough. But now I can just peek at my storage and wait. The thing I just ordered. What was it? I'll just go have a peek here. All right, groceries. All right, so now I can just kind of look over everything because everything else is put away. And I have one more slot left over, so it's not as bad as I thought ordering ordering 5 a day, it's actually not that bad, as long as you have lots of stock. So 99, I'm at 100, 94, 94. I'm still in the 90s except for that. So I'm actually really good. I don't really need to order anything at all if I, you know, like I really don't need to order anything at all. I might order some hats because it's down to 90. That's like the lowest one right now. Electronics is coming. So yeah, I might order some hats. Maybe we'll get 18 boxes of hats. How about that? Because I don't know if one more is going to go. One more might, but I'll get 18 boxes of hats. I don't know who has hats. Nope. Alright, hats. We'll get, yeah, there, we'll order 18 for 1,800. There we go. So, that's a thing that I can do is, if I don't fill up my orders, I can order something at the end of the day. That'll kind of let me have an extra space in case I do need anything else. If I can keep one ahead, you know, then that means I can always put in an order if I feel like I need to stock up somewhere. So there we go. That they're gonna fill in there pretty nicely. So yeah, let's open up this tablet here. We'll go back to the properties and let's go find the studio. And it's not too far. It's just across the way here. And it looks like it's above the pallet place, maybe. Yeah, so there's where we drop off the pallet in there. And then upstairs, we have our little studio pad. Like we got a back door right here, too. Out to a little courtyard. Nice, nice. So here we go. This is what it is. It's pretty small, but I think that it absolutely looks fantastic in here. If you go to, like, you can't fit much in here, but I don't even know if you can, like, I guess you can't do the walls or anything, so I think it came like this. I love these arched windows out into the courtyard. There's just something so really fancy about that. And I did do a little bedroom in here, but you know, now that I'm kind of looking, maybe this should have been the bathroom. I don't know, because there isn't really a bathroom anywhere. But you know, I think it looks pretty neat. It's just for sleeping anyway. So there you go. I mean, heck, I can just put a bathroom out in the hallway, you know, like right here. Put the tub. I think it'll be good. I don't think there's a toilet in the game. Pretty sure there's that. Probably not. But anyway, yeah, those are my 3 places. I just got those just because they were available. But you can actually sleep anywhere. Well, not anywhere. Sorry. You can sleep... Where's that truck? In a comfy chair or those big sofas, which is nice. Or you can go back to one of your homes. So yeah, look at all these shelves. All these shelves are pretty full, except for hats. They're a little bit down, but that's okay because they're there. Right. So yeah, you don't have to go back to your home to sleep. You can sleep on one of those big comfy sofas. But you know what? It completely makes sense. It makes the homes a little bit not useful anymore, but they're still neat, and you know, people really like that kind of immersion. So I think it's really cool that they have the homes in there. All right. Well, I almost wonder if you can like double stack these shelves. I doubt it. Like I'm gonna say that's a no, but yeah, it would be something. No, that beam would be in the way to like actually double the storage in here by having a second layer. There is a lot of room, but I don't think that'll be a thing. And I almost no, I don't think I can put anything up here shelf wise, but that's fine. I got so much room in here, and I could tighten things up if I wanted to and not have everything spaced as much. So if I had the option to move these around, currently you don't, right? If I open this, my option is to remove it. I don't have an option to move it. And if you can move a shelf, oh man, that would be pretty awesome. And actually, if I remove this shelf, all these boxes, I do believe, will stay floating in the air. So that's a thing. Yeah, right. Well, it is getting late in the evening here. Ooh, everything kind of fuzzy there for a second. But let's just see. I still got a lot of time for my store to be open, so I don't really need to cash out. And when I saw that like 1 point something million, that was probably like 2 days worth, I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna say that was 2 days worth. And let's just back out for a second. I got 2.2 million. So I should put in let's put in 550,000 in there now. I just like to have a round number here, so the interest is also, it shows as a round number. I don't know why, I just like it. So there we go. I got 16 million in the bank, because you never know when there's going to be more things to spend money on. And I still have 1.7, and that'll of course change once I cash out, and leaves me with tons and tons of money to do some upgrades that I do want to do inside the mall. All my shoe stores are going to get a makeover. And let's just see. I think there's only 2. I said all of them. All 2 of them. But I can just have a quick look on the map exactly what there was. If I go floors. So there's one on the first floor. The second floor has one right above. Yeah, so there's 2 shoe stores. And they're going to get makeovers. My clothing stores, I don't know yet. The bookstore, it's going to get a makeover. And, you know what? I'm going to check hats. I'm going to check hats, because that one also is a bit of a cluster. But I might... I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do about the clothing stores yet. But now I'm curious, because of the shoe stores. These hats, they also have these small little tables. But they do hold a lot. They hold 6. But now I am curious. 6, 10, 8, 8. So, yeah, I'm obviously not going to use these. I think that they don't look that great. Even though it holds 10. But this one here, how big is that? Ooh. Hey, so this is interesting. The arrow is facing me, but that looks like the back. That looks like the front, because it's got, I can see the shelf, right? However, there are lots of hats, and these shelves are, they're quite a lot bigger than the ones I already have in here. So, you know what? I'm probably not going to change these at all. Probably not. This one holds 8, but again, it's kind of meh. So I think I'm just going to leave this as is, but I have a ton of hats in here anyway. And, can I can't view stats from here, can I? Nah, it's not going to let me. But, I only have one hat store. I don't know why I'm trying to look at the name. But, let's just look at the reviews for that hat store, which I'm going to try and pronounce here in a second. Oh, Capel. Easy. The sign, it was harder to read. Man, see, that doesn't make any sense at all. Come on. A 4 out of 5. I mean, 4 stars is good. That is an excellent score. But you're telling me that you didn't find anything on the shelves? There aren't enough items on the shelves. Man, you guys suck. So 5 people could not find things on the shelves. Don't make sense to me. None whatsoever, because you can see everything is full. And not only that, what's going on here? What's going on here? Wide brim. Hold on now. What is going on? Oh. Wait a second. Now, I do not see. See now this is, yeah. So, are you kidding me? I should be able to see them if there's any hidden. Hold on. What the heck does this look like? What is this? What is this? This one. This wide brim hat. It's telling me there's an empty shelf, so it's got some stripes on it. Why don't I see it? I'm gonna have to look at the names. Maybe it looks different. Flat. I'm looking for the wide brim. Oh, there it is. Okay. None of these. Okay. Well, I don't get it. These are the wide brim hats. That's they're all full. So hold on, let me check something. This could be a bug. Floors. Oh, now it shows full. Okay. Well, somebody must have stocked that up just to like viewed this and then ran over. Because I was gonna say, man, there is no way. I just can't see any way that so what's happening basically is there are 3 shelves. If one of these shelves runs empty, even though these 2 are stocked, these guys are gonna come in and they're gonna say, hey, there's nothing here. Even though I mean, just look over to your left or your right and you will see there are more. I mean, who does that? Who goes into a store and sees one empty shelf of an item and complains because they don't want to grab from that shelf? They want to grab from that shelf. Come on. And this is not the only game that does that. In fact, another one I play, Better Mart, I think, does the same thing. If you have multiple shelves and one shelf runs empty, that's it, man. You got an empty shelf. Bad review. Customers are just not happy about it. As far as I know, Supermarket Simulator is fine. As long as you have some of the product, you are good to go. Even with multiple shelves. But, yeah. So, anyway, there's not much more. I was hoping to clear that, the quest today. But that'll have to wait until an update down the road, which is fine. I mean, the rest should be no problem. It's just like hard things like opening an actual shop when you have no shops left to open, and you can't close them. So you kind of can be left stuck that way. I'm actually wrong way. I am going to come in here. I'm going to open this up, and I'm going to just do this. 197,000 in taxes for one day. That's because these 2 really boosted up. We'll pay those, and let's go to the bank. And we got 650 plus almost 5. That's 1150. We're close to 12. I got 480,000 interest coming the next time interest is due. But I'll cash these out. And we are absolutely rolling the money. 2.6 million. Everything is paid, and I only get richer from here. So yeah, there we go. I should save this game because it has actually been a long time. Game saved, done. So anyway, yeah, that's it for me today. And if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks everybody for watching. And take care.